Hey guys, this is Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So I have a fun video for you guys today. I am talking about one of my favorite brands, and I've talked about them a little bit on my channel, but not a lot. And the brand is called The Lip Bar. So The Lip Bar is a black-owned brand, and the owner's name is Melissa, and she actually went to Florida A&M University where I went to school. You know, FAMU Rattlers in Tallahassee, Florida. But I actually don't know her because I was in pharmacy, so I was way down the hill, and I think she was in business. But her company has taken off. You might have seen the Lip Bar maybe on the Shark Tank. She didn't win, and the history is a little sketchy there. But Homegirl is killing it, and she is bringing us great products. So I know I have talked about their lipsticks in some of my favorites videos. I know I mentioned the lipstick, what was it called, Hot Mess right here, and my favorites of 2019. I wore this like literally all summer. So as you can see, I have several of their liquid lipsticks right here. One of my favorites is also called Boss Lady. So good, a perfect red for so many complexions, even if you're really deep. And these are actually sold at Target. So they are fortunate enough, and their brand has been taking off, where they are entered into Target now. You can find them in stores in certain locations and on Target online. So these are the lipsticks. It was kind of like part of that expansion when Makeup Geek went into Target and Colored Rain. And then they also have been, like, you know, branching out. So they are doing face products now, and I'm here to present a full face using the Lip Bar. So I purchased the Justine Skye and Lip Bar collaboration. This is actually their very first collaboration, so kudos to you guys. And I thought this set was really pretty. And look at the box and the packaging that it's sitting in. It was really great, really colorful, packaged nicely, but yet recyclable and not too much at the same time. So I went ahead and purchased this set, but I also went ahead and purchased a couple other products. I purchased their mascara, which retails for $14. This is their Lash Strengthening Mascara, and it has green tea extract in there, excuse me. And it's supposed to lengthen and help grow your lashes. I have a foundation also called the Fast Face, and it comes in 26 shades. Now, it comes with a tube of foundation with a brush on the top, so you can just kind of put it on and be on the go, and that's how they market it. But they have several shades. They have 26 shades, so the shade range is not bad. It goes all the way from fair all the way to very deep, mainly with the most emphasis on medium to deep skin tone. But I decided to pick up a sample. I picked up the shade 402, so we're going to try this out today. Now, because the Fast Face has a brush that cannot return the products, I was really confused about what shade to use. They do have a shade matcher, and since the first time I looked on the site, they did go ahead and update with some more foundation shades, so it's a little bit easier for me to match my shade this time. So I went ahead and picked up the shade 402 just to sample. To see, which I think is really great. You can actually order up to 3 samples on their website and to see, but my shade that they recommended was in stock, but the other shades around it weren't. So I'm happy to have this. And I'll talk more about the foundation as we apply this. And then we have the Justine Skye collection, and it just is an Island Gal collection because Justine Skye, she has Jamaican roots. And you have the tissue paper that says the Lip Bar right here. And then inside it, I was like, I haven't even had a chance. I've looked at the products, but I kind of like, you know, repackaged them up. But I haven't even tested out the products. So I'm really happy to. I do have one of their blush and bronzer duos that they came out with this summer. And I really do like the products. However, the packaging just drives me insane. And this right here, I have, oh, the palette fell. You know me, I'm always dropping something. So I have Girl Talk and Champagne. So this duo is called Girls Night, and this is the bronzer right here. And then we have the blush. The blusher is really, really pretty. I think the bronzer is a tad bit light. I did buy this before I have, you know, a serious tan going on, so we'll see. Now let's go ahead and take a second and look at the whole Island Gal collection. So this is, like I said, in collab with Justine Skye. So right here, this is the packaging for the face palette and eyeshadow palette. You can use this as blush, eyeshadow, multi-purpose. And within that collection, it also came out with an eyeliner that is blue. This is the eyeliner. And then she came out with a lip gloss and a lipstick. So this is the liquid lipstick. And so all of these products together were actually $60. You were able to get them in a bundle. I want to say originally they were like $71. So I thought that was worth it. And I was like, I really want to try this out. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do a full face. I do have to go to work, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to test out all the products. Like I said, I've only really used their lipsticks and this blush duo. So I'm really interested to see how this foundation is going to go and what type of looks we can create. So let's go ahead. I'm going to pull you in and let's get started. So let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and open this bad boy up so we can see what we're working with. It's actually really pretty. And I did my brows first because they don't have a brow pencil. They just have brow gel, and I can't do anything with that. This is the face and blush palette slash eyeshadow palette. Really pretty purple tones. This is the outside of the packaging. And automatically, I'm really realizing that this packaging seems to be a lot sturdier than this little compact that I showed you right here. I traveled with this, and I was really afraid to travel with it. I was just like, I just feel like it's going to pop open. And I had to nestle it in between some other things just to make sure, like, you know, once I got to my trip, even though I take my makeup with me on my carry-on bag, that, you know, it arrived intact. So these are the beautiful colors right here, and it's a 4-pan, so they're like blushes, bronzers, shadows, highlighters, multi-purpose, anything you want to do with it. So this makeup aesthetic, I'm just going to go ahead and swatch it. This makeup aesthetic is definitely going to be a little different than what you're probably used to on my channel, but I would say that this is basically my makeup aesthetic when I'm traveling, especially like to an island or someplace tropical, because I just want to do like something really quick. It's too hot to wear all that makeup. So yeah, so these colors are really pretty, and I can see myself wearing the highlight, doing quite a bit with it. So these are the 4 colors we're working with. So this is the eyeliner. It's bright blue, and it's called Island Ting. That's such a cute name. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you. And upon initial impression, the eyeliner feels really creamy and smooth. So let's go ahead and get started with our eyes, because you know I tend to do those first. And they don't have any concealer or primer to their collection, so I am going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion in the shade Caffeine. And I'm just going to put this across the lid. With my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Blending Brush, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out that primer. So what I think I'm going to do, I am going to take the pencil. This is Island Ting, and I'm just going to kind of smudge this across the bottom of my lid. I'm just going to kind of coat my lid as like gives the shadows a little base, because they are, you know, more of a, it's a multi-purpose product, so that way we'll have a little bit more coverage. I added a little bit more on this side because I kind of went ham on this side, and overall, like I said, the pencil is really creamy. It didn't pull or tug on my eyelid. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take my finger, and I'm just going to kind of lightly pat that out, blend it out across the lid. So with my Sonia G, this is a Blender Pro brush. I'm going to go in with the deepest shade in the palette right here, and I'm just going to blend this lightly into the crease. And these shades did feel really creamy, so I'm excited to see what it's going to look like in the crease. It's going to be a little different, considering we're putting something very shimmery up here in the crease. And I'm just going to blend that out. And that color is stunning, so I think it would look great as a bronzer on deeper skin complexions, because you know Justine Skye is quite a few shades darker than me. So overall, that blended out very nicely. Now with my Sonia G, this is the Builder Pro, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the outer crease. So I'm going to take our deeper purple shade right here and pick it up, and I'm just going to pack it on that outer V. And you can look at the palette and see this is looking how smooth it is. So far so good. I'm actually really impressed. Like I said, I've only done like the duo before, and I'm liking how it's picking up on the blue. Now, I did say before in my Natasha Denona video, I'm like kind of over a couple of these colors, but it's kind of refreshing because it's a face palette, face and cheek palette versus, you know, a typical eyeshadow palette. So that is the outer crease. So far, so good. Super smooth, picks up really well. Now with the same Sonia G Builder Pro brush, I'm going to go in with the lighter shade right here, and it has a duochrome blue shift, and I'm going to put this on the rest of my lid. Ooh, and on top of that blue, it really does bring out the blue. It's actually really pretty. So I'm just throwing that up, letting it meet right there. And we have a really simple, pretty eye look. Look how that blue is popping. And I'm just gonna make sure it meshes with the other shade. So you already know, like, you can get something kind of really versatile out of this. And I do want to go ahead and mention that they do have other kits on their website where you can do the same things as face and cheek palettes with bronzers and all of that and setting powders. But they do contain like some shimmer and with mattes in it. So if the shimmers are not for you, it's just something to think about. There are other options, and those came out first. So, ooh, that is really pretty, effortless. Okay, now let's go ahead and work on my face. So they don't have primer. I have to wear some type of primer because my skin is dry, as you all know. So I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup, and this is the Hydro Grip primer. This is one of my go-to primers, and this sample has actually lasted a really long time. And I love to wear this primer, so it's kind of like a good basis to tell because I know how this primer reacts with other foundations. I wear it underneath my Juvia's Place foundation. I wear it underneath my Pat McGrath. I wear it underneath my Fenty, so it handles well. Plus, it's moisturizing. I need some type of extra boost. This February weather is, you know, this tail end of winter is really just starting to do a number on my skin. It's not as bad as it's been in other years because I think I'm really understanding how to take care of it. And I do have a little glitter fallout. I think I've transferred. So I'm just going to take my little makeup towel and just kind of try to pat some of that fallout away. And don't know if I really did a good job. But, ooh, liking this look. It's pretty. Just going to take a little bit more primer. Like I said, face, it's out of control. I'm gonna just like leave a photo of what the foundation looks like so you can get the whole idea of the gist of the product. So it's meant to be like for people really on the go. They really market it to moms, people who are really busy, traveling. If you live a busy life, you do your makeup on the go, they're really marketing this to you. Or you just want to get done with your makeup fast, they're offering this to you. So it has light to medium coverage, and it's buildable, and there's also some skincare enhancements in here. I know they put like hyaluronic acid in here. It's a buildable finish, and then they have the built-in brush. And so like I said, I opted to go ahead with the sample since they had these available because I was so unsure about what my color is. And the foundation retails for $28, and it has 26 shades. So let's go ahead. I mean, this is a sample. This is probably like enough foundation. We'll see. It might be enough for 2 wears. And it's like literally, let's see if we can focus. That's all we have. So it's a sample, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and dip my finger in. I'm just going to kind of take the back of my nail. So see what this does. So I don't have it underneath my nail, and I'll just kind of start flipping it over and then kind of patting it out around my face. So this sample is probably equivalent to like 1 pump. I have no idea how this is going to work. So we shall see. I do have to go to work this evening. So currently As you can see, it is 1:06 p.m. This is Central Standard Time. And I get off work at 10 o'clock Standard Time. So I probably won't get home until about 11 o'clock. So I will try to do some few check-ins. I'm going to do it on my iPhone and we'll see how it fares. So going in with a Refer number 17 flat brush. This is used for like cream products or foundations. I do use it for like my other foundations all the time. I'm gonna go ahead and buff this out and we'll see how it looks. So far, it feels a little thick, but not in a bad way. So we shall see. Let's see what the coverage is. So usually I go ahead and start with my chin. And immediately, like, the color match isn't bad actually. And I'm just moving this in. Now the product does move pretty well, but I think it would definitely move better with their whole brush system that they have. And I haven't been wearing a lot of foundations in the past, but this past year, like 2019, towards the tail end, or really towards the kind of beginning, I decided I wanted to have like some type of coverage on my skin. So it does glide pretty easily, but like I said, I just think it would glide a little bit better. So I think I do look a little red, but it's a good match. But I have a lot of lights on me, so I don't know. I'm trying to see. I think it does match pretty well with the rest of my body because my face is starting to get a little lighter than like my neck and my shoulders and everything. So I think it's pretty good coverage. I think I could use a dab of concealer here because normally most of my foundations do kind of cover this part and I don't have to do so much concealer. Let's see. Not to mention I did use the Hydro Grip Primer, so you know it is gripping onto the foundation, but I think I'm gonna need that over time to make sure like it stays in place. But overall my skin does look healthy and it looks moisturized. It doesn't feel cakey. I think I can use a dab right here. And also, I don't know if it's as liquidy as it would be because it's in this little sample thing. Like, I don't know how long it's been sitting in here. So, like, the product might have disturbed. But overall, so far, so good. I think I need a little here. Okay. It's not a bad shade match, but I think I can go in with a tiny bit of concealer just to kind of give me a little dimension shade match. Sorry, the brush is trying to shed on me. So far, so good. I pulled out my Fenty Beauty Concealer, and this is the shade 370. So I'm just going to take a couple of dots. They don't have concealers, so I just have to take a couple of dots. But overall, we're doing good. Okay. And that's just to give a little highlighted area to my eyes. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my Sigma 4D Kabuki brush and kind of just blend that out. I was blending that out before my camera decided to betray me. And let's see. And that meshed in well with that product. Okay. That looks nice. Now for my blush, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to this face palette right here so you can also just really see it in action. And I'm gonna go in with the lighter, more golden shade for my cheeks. And I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up. This is a Christian Siriano brush. I got it as a gift. And the face brushes are not too bad for like highlighter and cheek. So it's definitely very glowy. Let's see. I got a lot on that side, as you can see. Let's buff that out some. It's not terrible, but I'm definitely going to be very glowy. And I know like they definitely advertise that. So I'm just going to kind of bring some of that up to my temples. And I'm just going to take a hint more and do the same thing on this side. So it'll be even. And it does give a little bit of a contour action because it's a little bit deeper. I'm just going to bring it up here. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So far we're looking good. I'm digging this. I think I look very, very bronzed at the moment. Like I said, I have to go in the bathroom and see what I look like as far as the shade match, but I think on camera it's coming out okay. Let's go back in with the eyeliner. I'm just going to go ahead and use this little compact as a guide. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my under eye right here. So that is very pretty. Ooh, and it just really brings out that blue. Let's go ahead and take the mascara. This is the Last Flash Strengthening Mascara. Let's see how this does. And this is the wand. Let's see. So I do have a lot of product at the tip. I'm just going to kind of put that back down into the tube, and we're going to go ahead and give these lashes a good coat. I have no lashes. So far with the mascara, not bad. It's a wet formula. It did give me a little length. I have to see how it wears throughout the day to make my final decision. See if it comes off, makes me look like a raccoon. It does get a little clumpy, but the wand is tiny enough where I can kind of grab my lashes, because sometimes if the wand is too big, it's not going to work out for me. Go ahead and pull out the lips from this collection. This is the liquid lipstick, and this is the shade called Fire. So I wonder how this is going to look with this particular look. I don't know. I have purple lipsticks from the Lip Bar collection, so we'll see. And let's see. I'm going to put the liquid lipstick down here. So that is, that's going to be pretty. It's kind of like a metallic chocolate brown. I also have the gloss, which is called One Love. And this is the applicator. Now, the only thing to me is I love their glosses, but I'm not such a fan of this part of the applicator. The doe foot part is fine, but this part to me always feels a little like, is it going to snap or what's going to happen? And that's the gloss. Oh, the gloss is super pretty brown. So these are the two swatches together. This part also has lip liners. So I had this from before, and this is called Straight Lovin'. So I am gonna go ahead and fill my lips in using this. And I actually got this lip liner in a bundle. I want to say is when I bought the face palette, because I wanted to try it out. Not the face palette, but the blush compact duo. And this is really, really creamy. It is a light wash of color, so I know they have several lip liners, so don't worry. They definitely have like dark brown, red, all the colors. Go in with this liquid lipstick, and this is the shade Fire. We're gonna see how it looks. Hopefully I don't have to change it, but I'm not sure how. Gonna like it with my eyes. And it's very metallic, so. This is the color Fire. I'm digging it, but I don't know if I'm digging it with my eye look, but the color is beautiful. I think if I did with the more bronzier colors in there, I would have liked to get more, but it doesn't look bad though. It's just different. But then if I do purple and purple, like I have the shade Prima Donna, which is a brighter purple. And then I have this shade that's called, no, this is Prima Donna, which is a darker purple. And then I have Prom Queen, which is a lighter shade. This is the gloss. We're just gonna pop it right on top and see what it looks like. So it just makes it shinier. I don't know, I think I might like the gloss by itself better. It's a beautiful lip combo, and especially if you're deeper, but I think it's just the eyeshadow that's throwing me off. All right, so I wiped that off because I went to the bathroom and I was not feeling it with my eye look at all. So I'm gonna go back in with that liner, and we're just gonna do a good old nude lip, and it'll be cute. And I'm not gonna do purple because I don't want to be so matchy. Oh, so I totally forgot I had this other lip gloss by the Lip Bar, and this is the shade called Goodness. So I think I'm gonna do this actually, and I'm gonna do both of the glosses together. So this is Goodness, so you can just see it. It's a little bit more golden-y. And then this is the shade Fire. So these are the two shades together. So I think what I'm gonna do is gonna put on a little bit of Fire, like down here. Just gonna rub them together by itself. Oh, that's really pretty by itself. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of Goodness. In the center, and I give us a little bit of pop. All right, so this is the full face, and just because my skin is just feeling so dry because of the weather, I don't feel like it looks dry, but I just need something. I'm gonna go in with my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and I'm just gonna spray my face because, ooh child, you don't even understand the dry skin struggle. So I'm gonna let that dry in, and we're gonna pull out for some final thoughts. So this is what my face is looking like at the moment. I think it looks really pretty. I feel bronzed, I feel glowy. Of course, my skin looks a little bit more dewy at the moment because I did spray myself a lot with that Tatcha Dewy Mist, but it'll mesh into my skin. I have a long way to go. Like I said, I get off work at, let's be real, by the time we get the pharmacy straight and cleaned up, it'll be about 10:30. I'll be home about 11 o'clock. So right now it's 1:40. I got all these messages on my phone, 1:40 p.m. So I got a moment to go. So it'll be really interesting. I'm going to pop in with my phone to see what we're looking like. I want to see how these shadows are going to look on my eyes. I did prime it using my usual techniques. So let's go ahead and start with the eyes first. I really love how this looks. It looks really pretty, and it's nice to know that you have a lot of versatile options with this little eye and cheek palette because it is very colorful. Now I think that this palette is going to look so bomb on complexions that are deeper than me. And like I said, when you go online to their website, they have so many of these. I want to say that they have about 8 of them where you can purchase, and they have mattes, and they have all different shade ranges from the fairest of fair to the deepest of deep. Now these colors are beautiful. I like how you can put this up here in the brow bone, and it's shimmery, but it's not too shimmery. It's like it just catches the light so well. So if you're on vacation, this is gonna look bomb, where you can just like amp it up, and then you can also have like a look that has a little bit more structure like I tend to do. But like I said, when I am on vacation, this is kind of like my makeup aesthetic. I might not have on this much makeup as far as foundation, but I like to just do bronzer, and I really like to use like some of those colorful kilowatt highlighters, especially like with the pink and orange and the mimosas sunset and all of that. So this kind of gives me these vibes, but just like in the purple. And I just think you can get a lot of variety looks, and just adding on that pencil as a base really help this just bring out the blue glitters in it. Now, like I said, I was kind of over these colors. Like, I mean, I am, but it's the fact that it's in the cheek palette and I can put it on my cheeks, get some highlighter options, I'm cool with that. But if this was just straight up eyeshadows, I'd be like, okay, I literally have enough of these in my collection. Now, the eye pencil, this is so smooth, so creamy. I want to see how long it lasts. It was not irritating for me to put it on my eyelid or for me to put it in my waterline. You guys know I have very watery eyes. This is vegan and cruelty free, and I believe everything from the lip art is actually vegan and cruelty free. I forgot to mention that. So, so far so good on this. We're just going to check up on it. The mascara is cool. It's like, it's a mascara. I mean, just to be honest, you know, I don't think it's bad. I like the packaging. It's lightweight. I think it's very sleek. This is vegan and cruelty free as well. It's just okay. It's $14. They usually retail. So this was not a part of the bundle. I just bought this, try it out for the video. But overall, I mean, I don't hate it. We'll see how I feel later. You know, hopefully it doesn't get any transfer or anything like that. Now, as far as the foundation, like I said, I got the sample. So far, I'm digging it. Like, I think I might go ahead and order the whole foundation bottle. I mean, unless we have some turn of events later on tonight. But so far, my skin looks great. It looks healthy. Just kind of come in. It looks moisturized. It looks hydrated. It's not clinging on to any dry spots that I have. Like I said, my skin is very dry right now, so that's why I really sprayed it out. I need all the moisture I can get. So that means I need to do like some type of mask when I get home tonight to help with my hydration status. It's February in Chicago. Like, what can I say? And I have dry skin year round. But overall, I think it looks really good. The color match is really good. I'm glad that they have samples that's genius, so we don't have to waste money by purchasing something that does not work or purchase multiple shades and we can't return it. So I think that was a genius idea. I just need them to kind of restock the samples. Like I said, the samples were gone, but I have enough. I did a full face right here, so I have enough to come back and, you know, try this again and make some final thoughts and really let you know. So overall, I'm digging it. And I love the lipsticks and the lip glosses. Now, like I said, I forgot I even had this one in the drawer. So I like this paired with this. The glosses feel really nice, really moisturizing, really hydrating. The lip liner is really creamy. They have so many shades of this on the website also. So overall, I just really wanted to present to you a brand that I'm digging. I really love the lip bar. I think it's really cool for a brand to just expand because, I mean, lipsticks are great, but we can't just be all about lipsticks in this day and age because we know it's so many makeup products. Like, we have to have a niche. We have to figure out a way to, you know, set ourselves apart from all the other makeup brands. And lipsticks, after a while, was going to be like, okay, y'all, well, how many lipsticks can we have? So that we have a wide variety of products that are available to us. Now, I did want to mention that only the lipsticks and the lip glosses are available in Target. All the other products like the lip liners, the mascara, the face palettes, the bronzers, duos, and all of that stuff, those are actually only available on the Lip Bar website. So just keep that in mind. But definitely try out their lipsticks. They have some bomb colors. I recommended it to my friends, and like they see me wearing them and they're like, yes, what is that shade? And they stay on all day. And I know a lot of people are kind of off the liquid lipstick train, but I still appreciate a good liquid lipstick because when I'm working, I don't have time to reapply. I want to know that it's there and it's not looking crazy, especially when I have to deal with people all day and I don't have a lot of time for touch-ups. So let's see how this face holds up throughout the day. I'm going to do a couple of check-ins, and so far so good. I'm digging my makeup. I think I look cute. Yes, I'm going to work with blue eyeshadow on because I don't give a care, and that's how I roll. Now, it's not super bright. I think it's a little bit more subdued, but this is the look I would usually do. See you a little bit later with some check-ins, and you know we gotta go ahead and do our check dance. Hey, hey, ooh. All right, y'all. Bye. Okay, so I'm about to go into work. I'm just doing a quick check-in so you can see what my skin is looking like. So far, feeling pretty good. I didn't do any touch-ups. I put a little more lip gloss on because I did eat before I came in. Just so you can see, it is, let's see, can I flip this around? Okay, it is 2:59, so it's about 3 o'clock. Let me get out the car because I don't sit in cars, and it's snowing. So let me get inside, and I'll check in with you guys. All right, guys, I am back, and it is 11:02. Let me see if I can get my. Come on, watch. Okay, so it's 11. Oh, can you see it? It's 11:03. If you guys saw it real quick. Okay, so disregard the mark right here. I just had my glasses on, and the pair that I was wearing have really big nose pads that just like sit right here. So overall, my foundation is looking really good. I think my face feels comfortable. It doesn't feel too dry. I think the shade match is coming out good. I do realize I look really warm, but it does really match the rest of me. So I am warm. I think it's just the blush that I put there that's making me look even warmer because it's a darker blush, excuse me. I'm tired. Okay, I've been talking a lot the latter half of the day. So the shadows, let's see, it looks pretty good. It's a little bit of fading and creasing in here, but you can still see how vibrant the lid is, and you can still see the eyeliner. Mascara, it's a mascara at this point. It's not bad. It's not great. So it's just, it's just in the middle, and I will use it all the way up because I don't like to buy a lot of mascara, so I'm committed to it at this point. But I think the foundation looks really good. I think I really would go ahead and purchase the full size because so far so good. What else? Oh, the lip gloss. The lip gloss held up really well. I didn't get any of that annoying line right there when you try the lip gloss. So I did reapply one time because I ate a little snack, drank some water. But overall, I'm really digging my full face of the lip bar. I think it came out really cute. I did get some compliments on my eyeshadow look. And like I said, it's been a long day. I put this on at 1:40. I was finished. It is now 11 p.m. So this is about almost 10 hours. So long wear test, like I told you. So overall, I'm digging it. So I think I'm gonna try it another day, and I'm gonna come back in another video and let you guys know what I think. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm tired. I'm ready to wash my face and lay down. So I will see you guys later. Bye.